Dobro jutro. Got a haircut. I'm in my crib here in Boston, Massachusetts. I'm wearing my beautiful new polo shirt. Not beautiful, I love this shirt. It's really expensive, unfortunately. Ralph Lauren. He lives on Nantucket, but he doesn't give us discounts. Anyway, I'm in a bad mood. Second day in a row, I had to get up before 5 so I could travel. I had to get on the boat in Nantucket. I had to get on this bus early morning. I had to be on the bus at 6 a.m. to get here to Boston. Tomorrow, I have to be at the airport at 4 in the morning for a 6 o'clock flight. And then I just happened to look at the weather for the Yucatan Peninsula, Cancun, Akumal, Tulum, Merida, Chichen Itza. Thunderstorms every single day. What the fuck? Okay, ciao, Slima. I made it to Mexico. Just got here to my little pad. And check it out, man. I've got a bedroom up there. This is my bathroom. Look at that big jacuzzi tub. Hammock. Jilly. And this is my little bedroom. Fan, air conditioner, and you need it. Man, it is balmy here. Best part is this. Look at this. Isn't this phenomenal? Look at this big, massive deck. Or balcony, whatever. This is my hammock. And this is my view. Isn't this awesome? Wow. Cheers. Hey, ciao, ciao. Okay, this is my little hood, man. Not many people here because of COVID. There's Pablo Bush Romero, the founder of Akumal. Oh, Papato. Isn't it pretty though? Really beautiful area. All the palm trees and everything. Only bad thing is like where my place is. I gotta walk like almost a mile. Looks like to get to the town. And I don't know how to call a taxi here. I don't have a SIM card, so I'm just gonna wander. But it's beautiful. It's fun to wander in a beautiful setting like this. Opa. Well, ciao. Dobro jutro. My friends from Akumal, Mexico. Forgive my disheveled appearance. I just woke up for the second time. I got up at like, I don't know, 5:30. Watched the sun come up at like 6:30. Went back to bed. Now I'm just relaxing, drinking my coffee, reading a book out on the balcony. And this is my last day in this apartment. I'm heading to Tulum, Mexico, which is in the jungle. I rented this really big place that has its own little pool in Tulum. I'll be there for 5 days before going to Cancun. And here's some of the money. 500 pesos. This is about 25 bucks, roughly 23 bucks, something like that. This is about $2. 50. Wow, buenos dias, Mima. Charles here, Akumal, Mexico. I just got back from the Minachnitsa here in Akumal, Mexico. I wanted to show you their money. You know, I used to live in Mexico, so I get along here. I get around pretty well. I lived in Michoacan for a year and a half. Anyway, you have 50 pesos. This is roughly 200 dinara, or $2 US. Then you have 100 pesos. This is roughly 500 dinara, or $5 US, roughly. This in here, 200 pesos. This is roughly 100 dinara, 200 pesos, or $10 US. And then you have this one. This is about 25 US dollars, 22, something like that. That's the new bill, which I really like. It's got whales on the back. This is about 200 dinara. The old one, he looks like Kim Jong-un kind of. But the vehículo pet still dinner, $25 US roughly. And that's a look at Mexican moolah. Okay, my friends, I made it to Tulum, Mexico. And I just stopped in for a beer with an Indio and the shrimp cocktail. Look at that, doesn't that look awesome? It's got avocados in it. And I'm just chilling. The weather's decent. And checking into my new place. I'm just gotta wait for a little bit before they get it cleaned up. Okay, check out this real Mexican food. This is some fajitas with queso, cheese, black beans, rice, fresh made tortillas, and this michelada. Have you ever heard of this? It's got chili on top. It's got clamato, clam juice, some chilies, and you put a beer in it and drink it. First time I had one living in Mexico, I thought it was horrible, but now they're actually decent. Chili on top, though. Nuts! This is Mexico, my friends. Quintana Roo is where I'm at. Tulum, Mexico. Anyway, gotta get busy eating, drinking, try to find a bicycle, and enjoy myself. Hey, cha-cha people! I have moved into my other place that I'm gonna be for 5 nights. This is in the outskirts of Tulum, Mexico, which is in the jungles. My living room, my kitchen, my dining room, and check out my pool here. I think this is bad, huh? My little outdoor dining area. It's like a cenote. That's those underground caves that I'm gonna be exploring. So that's cool. That's the downstairs. Let me show you upstairs. I have like 1 minute. It's all themed in Mayan things. There's one bedroom. There's another bedroom. My balcony. Bathroom. Master bedroom. Master bathroom. And that's it. I'll be here for 5 nights. Hey, cha-cha. My new villa. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? I'm in the jungles now. The jungle of Tulum. In this little place here. There's a Mexican flag. A couple hammocks. But it's beautiful, huh? So hot out here. Anyway, gotta go. Ciao. Well, buenos dias, amigos and amigas. How you doing? Charles here, Mexico. Tulum, hot, humid, sticky, but I have a pool. I just got done with a morning swim. I slept in a little. I'm drinking my 3rd cup of coffee here this morning. Trying to get my head right before I move back to the Balkan, you know. It's a weird transition, America to Balkan. So I need this vacation. I wish Uroš Milić, my Serbian travel buddy, was here, but he's not. So I'm enjoying the best I can. Eating well, drinking well. Today I had a trip booked, a bus to Chichen Itza, Mayan ruins, and some other things for $50. I turned it down because I met a cab driver last night. Little bit of English. He gave me his number. I messaged him this morning. I said, how about a private tour? I don't want to go with a bunch of people. Ruins, cenotes, good food, drinks. And he wrote me back $100. And I said, deal. So he's coming here in an hour. If you never hear from me again and the drug cartels in Mexico have me and they seek a ransom, send your Serbian dinars. You closed. Oh, yeah. I see. Okay, I made it to Coba. The driver let me off outside. I drank a couple beers on my way over. I'm excited. Okay, my friends, check out this structure. It was built like 300 to 600 AD by the Mayans. And it's still intact really, really well. It's like 43 different structures. It's cool, you can actually walk on it. Isn't that strange? They would allow you to just walk through all these things. I didn't get a tour guide because my driver, his English is really, really bad, but we conversed. I speak Spanish okay, enough to get by and ask questions, but the tour guides here like harass you, and I didn't want it. I just wanted to take some pictures and make some videos. It's really cool to think what all went on here back in the days of the Mayans. I don't know if we can go in here, but oh, it's beautiful. I'm gonna go anyway. Oh, it's so humid out here too. It's just sticky. Hey, chow, chow, chow. Check this out. It's a place called Coba. It's a old Mayan city, about, I don't know, maybe an hour from Chichen Itza, one of the biggest. You've got this massive old fort. I don't know what you call it. But the Mayans were here. It was built like 300 to 600 AD. So just think of the history here, you know? Right here in the jungle of Quintana Roo, the state here in Mexico. Just really neat to think what all happened right here and at the top of that. Hey, chow chow! I'm here in the jungles of Quintana Roo. Sweating my ass off. We're getting ready to go to a cenote, me and my driver. He just parked me here and let me wander. So can't wait to jump in the cold water because I'm sweaty and sticky and nasty. But I saw a lot of history, so I can mark this off my list, man. I've seen where the Mayas came from, what the Mayans have done so long ago. And the weather stayed nice. Surprisingly, out here in the middle of the jungle, no mosquitoes. Maybe they're just kept away from my Serbia gear. We're all Serbia today. So maybe mosquitoes don't like Serbia. Who knows? Ciao. Oh, check this out. It's just me in this cenote, this underground cavern. Wow, man. There's another family coming, but look at this. It's creepy, man. It's like a horror movie. Water's crystal clear. I don't know how to swim, so I'm kind of scared to get in it. Whew. Awesome. Whew. Man, the water's cold, but it feels good. underground cave. Isn't that awesome? I would love to jump off that, but I'm too scared. Whew, so refreshing. After being here in the jungles, you have to take a little shower before you get in, just to make sure you're corona free, I guess. But man, it's pretty. And the water, I just can't swim, so I'm scared to go too far in. It reminds me of this movie, I forget what it was called, like these people were in a cave way underneath the, in some cave, and there was like things under the water. That's kind of what it looks like, you know? Whew. Creepy, creepy. I'll have to hang on to this. Ciao. Oh, look at this, there's a bat in here. I just saw a bat flapping around right over there, see it? Oh, that makes it even worse because I hate rats, and I hate bats, and I hate anything with a tail. Oh, so pretty. Ooh, look at that water. You can see all the way to the bottom. Oh man, it feels so good. Oh, this is like the most awesome thing ever. I tried to touch the bottom, but man, you can't. It's so far down there. Well, you can tell because people are jumping clear off the top of that, which I couldn't do. I'm too scared to do it. Man, we had a really good time. Swam in a cenote. I saw a lot of history. Drinking an Indio people. Okay, I started off with some quesadillas, chicken quesadillas. And as I said, my waiter there, a really nice guy, he speaks English. He's Mayan. He said his first language is Mayan. So we're in Mayan country, man. The rain's starting to come down again, but hey, yeah, biga. And here we go. Look at these quesadillas. Homemade tortillas with some chicken and cheese, got some really spicy salsa, in an Indio vivo. In this tiny little village. Oh, it's delicious though. Oh my God, I wish you could try this guacamole. This is like some of the best. Oh, it's so tasty. Okay, you can never get enough fajitas. One of my favorite things to eat. Okay, look at these. These are these small handmade corn tortillas. Oh, and there's hot. Put on a bunch of chicken, green pepper, aguacate, avocado, and chicken. Okay, look at this little church here in this tiny little puebla here in Mexico. It's really cool. It's all open. Almost everything around here is Catholic. This is the church. See what's cool in here? My driver, he just went and bought me a couple beers to drink on the way. You can do that in Mexico. They don't care. It's not like the United States where you can't sit in the back and drink a beer. You can here. They don't care. Mexican cops are cool.